Morning, guys. Back November 5th, Tuesday, and today's election day. I have limited time to work, so let's get it. 876, 5 miles. Drove most of the miles already. Grubhub, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, guys. It was a walk-in, walk-out situation. Picked up from Dunkin'. And said that we are 8 minutes away from the drop-off. Let's get it. All right, guys. Seems as if this delivery is going to a school. And let's hope we get in contact with Linda right now, because I don't want to be here waiting. I got to get back to the Home Depot. So let me see what the instruction says. Of course, leave that door. All right, let's make a call. Crazy. Customers, man.
To Verizon Wireless, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement for welcome to Verizon.
So what am I supposed to do?
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Dang! Alright, guys, I did see someone, a guy that just started working here. He was gonna take the order for me, but then I checked the order, and the order is like required a code. I'm like, what is going on here? I haven't done Grubhub in like so long. That's required a code, but the address is really in the front here. This is Broadway. I was in the back of the building. So right now I have to go in, get this dropped off, and head back to the Home Depot really quick to see if anything drops. I'm not far away, so I gotta see if anything drops. But this is annoying though. If I knew this was coming to the school, I would have never took it. Never. Oh my goodness. This is crazy, and the thing is, you can't, I order something, you order something, and then on top of that, you can't, I can't get on to you. Crazy. All right, guys, got the order delivered, and you can see the van looking nice and clean. I gave it a wash yesterday, so yeah, I might not make it to the Home Depot in time for the drops, just because of the stupid order. So, guys. Seems as if there's no early roadie drops today, but I swear this morning at 5:50 orders dropped, and then at 6:45 nothing dropped for two stores that release orders at 6:45, and now at 7 there's nothing. When looking at the map, somewhere in Jersey there's a few orders here and there, but in New York City, the map is just dry. I know it's election day and all, but not everyone's participating in this election. I'm not voting. I've never voted in my life. I just don't exercise my right to vote. You may say it's stupid, but I just don't want to vote, man. It's just my choice. But no roadie drops, guys. I just did a Grubhub order. I thought that, yeah, I could do some roadie. Nothing. So I guess I definitely gotta go back out later. Try to do some Spark or Instacart, some Uber Eats, maybe Grubhub. Because my son is off from school today, and I'm not gonna work with him. And I'm just gonna catch up on my editing today. Just rest and edit, and maybe later I'll go back out. If not, I'll just continue this video from tomorrow. Tomorrow is my son's birthday too, so but he does have school, and I could work on Friday as well. I thought he didn't have school on Friday, but he does, so it is what it is, man. Guys, I'll talk to you soon. So guys, I just checked the roadie map. I'm home now. I just checked the roadie map and I realized roadie orders did drop. But did they change the drop times again? Because I don't get it. I know there's a BJ's order that just dropped too. Oh my God, yo. Oh man. I don't know if the orders dropped 7:05 or 7:10, but maybe I should have stuck around and waited out and see, you know, keep checking. I may have potentially missed out on some orders, but it's not my fault. It wasn't meant to be. We'll see tomorrow if that's the case, you know, but today is like a good day to sacrifice because I won't be able to work anyway, so see you guys.
24 hours later.
Guys, I'm at the Home Depot parking lot right now. This is the second Home Depot parking lot I'm at. I was at the Valley Stream Home Depot. Nothing dropped. Came over to the Merrick Home Depot. Had a few gigs that dropped. An XL, a batch of 3 going local, a batch of 8, and I think a batch of 7. I'm not going to do those. I didn't get selected for anything. I put in for some gigs at other stores. There wasn't a lot of drops, but I didn't get selected, and I was here at the store. I didn't get nothing. So first, nothing dropped in Valley Stream, and for 650, pardon me, the drop times have been pushed back 5 minutes again. That's why I missed the drops yesterday and didn't make any money yesterday. Only made 8 and some change on Grubhub. I'm out today again. Came out like minutes to 6. Been doing some video editing. Had Grubhub on. Uber Eats on. Didn't see anything I wanted to do. I should have did something. There was a decent Grubhub order that dropped. I should have did it. Now, I'm left empty-handed. Don't get me wrong, guys. There's money out here to be made. I'm not saying there ain't money out here to be made, but my strategy did not work the last 2 days. But forget about yesterday. It was election day. But today, my strategy maybe should have been Spark. You see what I mean? But it is what it is, though. Might be another dry day at the office. Right now, I'm going to head and get some breakfast. I'm going to get some breakfast. And, you know, I'm going to take it easy, drop my son to school. Today's his birthday, 6 today. And Trump is officially the president again. You know, I don't want to be too political. But let's just say for the last 4 years under the Joe Biden administration, the economy has gone to shit. Let's just say that for the lack of better words, okay? The previous 4 years under Trump, oh man, things were booming. I'm not gonna get too political in the foreign affairs and all that kind of stuff, and it's not a popularity contest. I got to realize it's not a popularity contest. You see? It's who's better for the country. And I realize that every time the Democrats are in power, something bad always happens to the economy. I don't know why, but 2008 when Obama went in, I'm not saying they didn't do good things or whatever, you know, but the thing is, when Bush was in power, I didn't like Bush. I hated Bush. Because that was a narrative that, you know, people said that, yeah, Bush is bad. You know, let's get John Kerry in. Let's get Obama in. You see? But then when Obama went in, we went straight into a recession. 2008. See what I'm saying? A lot of people's lives got messed up. The thing with Trump is the COVID. The whole COVID-19 thing in 2020, that ruined Trump. That just was a bad time for him. You see what I mean? Biden went into power. I really wanted, for some reason, I wanted Biden to win. I don't know, you know. But then once he got into power, and things just took a turn for the worse. Inflation went up like a motherfucker. I'm telling you, man, it was like, God dang, what is going on here? Where's my money going? It's like a hole was blown in my pocket. You see what I'm saying? And let's see if Trump could bring things back to where it used to be. Well, we got some money. See what I mean? Let's see if the stock market is going to do. Well, let's see if crypto is going to be back up. Because I remember when crypto was up, I bought me some crypto and I'm in the hole. I've been in the hole for 4 years. I've been in the hole for 4 years. I've been hodling my crypto for 4 years. Let that sink in. So let's hope the next 4 years will be all profitable for all of us and everything goes smooth. This is only my views. You know, I respect yours. You don't have to say, oh man, I hate this guy Dom. He seems like he's happy that Trump is in power. Think what you want. See what I mean? I'm just speaking my reality. But guys, I talk to you whenever we have work, man. No work yet for the day. All right, guys, we are at Lowe's. What time is it? It's 9:18. I had nothing from the roadie drop this morning. $27.50. We're picking up a water heater. Right now, I can't be picky, man. Gotta take what I get. Let's get it. All right, guys, 9:36. We got that water heater picked up. We're supposed to actually pick that up at 9:52. So I'm ahead of schedule. It said it's going to take 20 minutes to the drop off. So let's get it done. And who knows, maybe do a spark order when I'm done. I don't even know, man. Today is kind of iffy. Today's iffy, man. Hopefully I get something for the 11 o'clock roadie job. I don't know, man. It's iffy today. But no complaints, no complaints. This all depends on me. No complaints. I have other things to do. If I was just working, I would have been making money. Trust that. But see you at the drop off though. All right, guys, here for the drop off. And yeah, where is this person's driveway? But yeah, I'm just gonna get it out, get in contact with the customer, and get this thing delivered, man. It ain't much money, but guys, it's better than what we had before. Zero. Close out this order and move on, man. Woo, this is not a representation. Oh yeah. I would have seen it. Right. And this is yours.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, forgot to give her the kit. It's a good thing she came out. For a second, I thought she was bringing me some money. You know? I really thought she was bringing me some money. Like, hey, hi, here's this. I feel kind of bad for not giving you nothing. You know? But it's okay, man. It's whatever. All right, guys, I have an update, 10:43. and the Lord, you know, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, sent me an order. Oh man, I have a batch delivery for Walmart, 54 and some change. Paying, well, I got 16 drop-offs. It's not going too far. South Ozone Park, I think, is the furthest drop. So I'm about to bang that out. But I still want to see if I get something from the roadie drops. So I'll let you guys know if I get anything. But let's start dropping these orders off one by one. And then I'll give you guys an update. All right, guys, we at the Home Depot, 24 and some change. We're picking up some trash cans. And this is our roadie. So let's keep making that money, man. All right, guys, it's currently 1:08 and I have 2 packages from the Walmart batch, and I have the roadie order still here. And the plan was to just take that roadie order and drop it off like after I pick up my son from school. And that's gonna be the plan, because when I finish dropping these things off, I'm just gonna head back to the school, wait for my son to get out, and then we're gonna head to the drop off these bins. It's not a rush order. It ain't. When they get it, they get it. It's not like they're dying to get the bins. You see what I mean? So I think I'm all within terms of service right now. But I chose not to record those drop-offs because, come on, like, I'm just dropping off these packages and, you know, it'll be like 16 of them, you see? So I just figured I'll acquire the orders, drop them off, give you an update, and then, you know, close things out. Because this video is continuing from that one order we did yesterday, and for the last 2 days, we didn't make a lot of money. But I'm planning to go back out later. Let's see if that works out or not. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Because I've been giving my wife some driving lessons after work, and to be honest, after doing that, I'll be very, very exhausted. You know, I'll be traumatized and exhausted at the same time. So I'll be out of energy. So who knows? This might be it for today. I'll keep you posted.
The following day.
Guys, I don't know what's going on today, but today is the 7th of November and I only got 1 gig that dropped. Paying 11 and some change. It's a large. I took it thinking, let me get this one early and then add to it. Nothing else dropped. Nothing else. I don't know if the drop times change. I don't know what is going on today, but nothing else dropped, man. Like, god damn, what is going on? I don't know. I don't know, man. Anyways, I'll keep you posted. So guys, I don't know what's going on with the drop times for roadie today, but they keep changing it, man. Monday, it was one thing. It was like the newer drop times, 6:50, 7 o'clock. Then Tuesday, it changed to something else. It changed to something else. I don't know what it changed. It was, the previous drop times was 6:45, then 7 o'clock. Then it changed to 6:50, 7:05. And then today, like, nothing dropped at all except for this one random large order that's paid 11 and change. And I was like, let me do it. Let me just do it to lock myself in, so in case another order drop a huge, I could just put in and I'll get it. Nothing dropped. Still nothing has dropped. You see what I mean? Damn. Anyways, yeah, still nothing dropped, man. So right now, I don't know what's going on though. Seriously. I'll let you guys know if anything drops. All right, we're in Bricktown, Queens. Let's get this garbage bin dropped off. I don't know why they're still buying bins, but New York City changing the law when it comes to bins. All right, guys, I'm heading home, but this is the first time I've seen this though. I never seen this before. That gate came up as 1170 something, and I delivered it and the payout was $23, $23.54. Thank God, because I was gonna hit up support and ask them if that's not a Excel order. So they paid out Excel money, and I didn't even ask anything about it. So we are $23.54 for the day so far. I gotta head home, drop my son to school. Today's my wife's birthday. She's traveling today. She's going down to Atlanta to see her friend. So she'll be away today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and she'll return in on Sunday. So tomorrow I have to drop my son to school, prep him, drop him off, and I'll have tomorrow to work. But Saturday and Sunday, most likely, I won't be able to work. So the week has not gone as planned because I don't know, man. The drop times are all over the place. I don't know what's going on. I haven't been really cranking out the work. I haven't been going out late in the night, and not doing so great so far for the week, But still, I'm on part-time hours. I got a check from the W2 this week. I'll get one next week as well. But so far this month, we're doing good for the month. Don't get me wrong. We had about $900 for the month in 7 days. But for the week so far, we're not doing great. And I've worked every day. Tuesday, election day, I got messed up. You know what I mean? Monday I did okay, 128. Election day, I only made $8. Yesterday, I made 107.44, which was not bad for the time that we really worked and the effort that we put out. And I didn't go back out, later to grind. And today we have to at least try to make. If we could make 150 today, I doubt, because today's my wife's birthday and I'm planning to take her for breakfast. So, oh my God, what is this person doing? Jesus Christ, lady. But yeah, I do have an order on freight lined up, $27.50, I think, to go out to Far Rockaway area, pick up from Lowe's. So I have to drop my son to school first and do all of that stuff before I go over there. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit tricky. I don't know if I'm gonna make any kind of money today. And then I gotta drop my wife to the airport. Yeah, I don't know, man. I doubt she's like actually ready to travel, like ready. So going out might not be a great idea. So it is what it is, man. Just the struggle of balancing everything. Balancing everything. That's why I'm trying to teach my wife, I'm teaching her how to drive, giving her more practice. Let her practice more so she can get better and then go do her road test and all that good stuff. So when there's situations like today, I don't really have to go home. She could, drop my son to school and stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm working on that right now. Hopefully by next year, I'll be able to, continue working in the morning, maximize my income. Yeah, guys. I know that was a lot to take in, but just telling you about my reality and how things are going right now. It's been a slow week. Not the market per se, but I haven't been really putting out the work. That's what it is. Because there's Spark, if I'm working Spark, I could make money. If I'm working Instacart, Uber Eats, Grubhub, I could make money. You see what I mean? There's apps like Metrobi, I could make money. So yeah, guys, we talk, man. See you a bit later. All right, guys, we at Lowe's, $27.75, and look at this guy. Look at this. You're telling me you push this right in the road and you leave it there. Real fucking asshole, man. Anyways, $27.75. We're picking up our area router. And I'm using the Acura because I gotta drop my wife to the airport eventually. Gotta take her to breakfast, but let's get this order picked up though. Alright guys, here for the drop off, and let's make it happen, man. Easy money on a slow day. Alright guys, we are back 2728, going over to Far Rockaway, where we basically just dropped off that freight order. So this is only the third order of the day. So you could see my time, work time today, very limited. You know, the gigs did drop at 11. And I'll talk to you more in the car. Let's pick up these trash bins and then I'll talk to you more in the car. So yeah, guys, it's been a strange week, man. Strange week. So I was actually talking about the garbage bins. New York City, I think they're like mandating that everyone has certain types of bins. I don't know. I'm hearing this because the bins gotta have a lid on it to combat rodents like raccoons and mice. So I have bins, they have lids. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. But should be delivering a lot of these in the next in the near future. Let's just say in the near future, it should be delivering a lot of garbage bins. It's something that I deliver a lot of anyways, but there's gonna be an influx of these type of standardized bins from Home Depots. But yeah. So as I was saying, only 3 orders did today. 27, 54, 23, about $77 or so, $78. I don't know what happened to the little order we did this morning, but it paid out twice. Rody had like a system glitch this morning where there were no gigs on the board. The drop times weren't the same, and you know, and then there was a drop at like 8:30 where there was just like small and medium drops. And I wish I was near to the store. I could have put in and got most of them, but I wasn't. I was actually, you know, dropping my son off to school and then heading to the Lowe's to pick up the freight order. And then I had to drop my wife to the airport. Well, we went to IHOP, had some breakfast, and then I dropped her to the airport. So I've been busy, man. I've been busy doing everything but work, basically. So in terms of this gig, I do have to go to Walmart to pick up some stuff as well. Yeah, I'm busy, man. 27 minutes it says it's gonna take us to drop this off. So yeah, I can't even go to Walmart right now. I might have to just go to Walmart, do what I gotta do, and then come back, pick up my son, and then drop this thing off. Because once I pick my son up, it's a wrap. Because I have some things I want to pick up, you know. I'll keep you posted, guys. It's been a strange week. You graduate 05? All right, guys, got that dropped off, and yeah, not bad for the work that we did today. I'm not gonna lie at all. know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, it seems as if you don't make no money because you want to make a certain amount of money, but when you really think about it, it's decent money for the time that I'm putting in. You see what I mean? So I'm gonna run the numbers, head on over to my son's school, wait until he gets out, and just, you know, go home, do some editing and stuff like that. You know, I got a lot of things to catch up on, so I'm gonna just focus on that right now. You see, there's so many things I could do, but you know, I'm out here trying to make money. So guys, I'll talk to you soon. All right, guys, back with the numbers. Let's close out yesterday's video, though. I didn't close out yesterday's video, so yesterday on freight we made $27.75. That's Wednesday, November 6th. That was my son's birthday, and today is my wife's birthday, so you already know I'm spending money. What is that noise over there? I've been spending money, you know, so, and I haven't been making a lot of money this week that I'm off from the W2. So imagine raggedy roads in Queens here, man. Imagine I'm off from the W2, but I still couldn't capitalize because, of course, I'm sacrificing my time for the family, you know what I mean? And usually when you sacrifice your time, you don't really make a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Because you're doing other things, important things nevertheless, you know? So, yeah, this week is, you know, definitely an eye-opener. It makes you think, like, yeah, what if I was, like, I didn't have a W-2 and I was working on my own? I would have figured it out. I think I would have figured it out, you know what I'm saying? I would have did what I had to do to make the money that I need. You see? I wouldn't be at the number I'm at so far this week if, like, I didn't have the W-2. I'll put things in place so that I can make the money. And in the future, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get my wife driving so that when I go out early in the morning, there ain't no, you know, coming home. There ain't no restricting myself from doing certain orders because I know I gotta go home. I could just basically go out for 6 in the morning and pick up my son from school at 2. So I'll do a full 8 hours, and whatever I'm making that 8 hours, I'll give myself 8 hours to hit $200. And if I'm working on my own, like I'm working for myself, and I don't have the W-2, I want to work every day. You know what I'm saying? And what I could do, I could give myself a day off if I make 400. So I make 400 today, I won't work tomorrow, so that I could rest up and give myself the day off, you know, the leg up. So it'll be 14 to 1500 a week, the goal. That would be way more than I'm making at my W-2 currently. You see what I'm saying? So that is what I'm trying to do, but it's going to take some time and effort to get there. So yesterday, freight 27.25, I did a Spark route, which was pretty easy. It was close by, was 16 drops, which is not great, but the mileage was awesome. It was local and it had no buildings, so it's worth it. I know I talk about roadie orders, 8 orders, let's say 8 roadie orders for $27. Yeah, I don't want to do that, but then I do a Spark order, pay $54, which is double the $28, right? Double the $27 for what you call it, double the $27 for double the money. You see? So in a way, I'm contradicting myself, but I prefer to get the $54 and drop off the Walmart.com orders, which, you know, easy, light, nothing too crazy, in a close proximity than to go to Home Depot and they're delivering a whole bunch of crap for $28, you see, because it takes a lot of time to do those orders. So roadie, we only made $24.93. We only did 3 orders. One of them had 16 jobs, but it was still 3 orders, and we made $107.44. We drove 57 miles yesterday for that money. So I'm not going to give you the tally, the weekly tally from yesterday. I'm just going to give it to you today. So this video would be 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. today on roadie, we made a total of $50 and let me see, 82 cents. And freight, wait, am I tallying correctly? Yeah. And freight, $27.75 for a total of $78.57. Only 3 orders. We didn't work a lot. And so far this week, we are $323.16. I could go out tomorrow, and the goal is to make $177 to get to that magical 500 for the week. If I could hit 500 this week, I'll be happy because I can't work Saturday and Sunday. I have my son. So far in November, I forgot to do the calculations there, but we're not doing too bad in November though. I'm not gonna lie. We're doing pretty decent for November so far compared to where we were at last year, last month. So in terms of November, we at $956.77. $956.77, and this is just day 7. So far this week, let's say the last week, for the last week, which is the last 7 days, which is the first 7 days in November, we've made $956.77. That is great if you ask me. That is great for the time that I worked. Didn't work a whole lot. So we drove a total of, let me see, we drove about 52 miles. This was supposed to be 46. Let me see, no. We drove 44 miles today, guys. 44 miles, about 8 miles in the Acura to drop off the freight order, and 36 miles in the van, in the Dodge. So 44 miles today, not bad. In terms of how far we at from 7,000 miles in the van, we're 288 miles away from hitting 7,000 miles in the van. So yeah, man. So I know this video is pretty, repetitive things I'm saying because it's what happened. It's a reality. And it's all over the place because it's across 3 days. Maybe I'm talking a lot sometimes, but this is how I'm giving you the info on what's going on in my market and in my everyday grind. I gotta give you the real, gotta give you the raw. I can't be, try to sugarcoat it and make things look good like I'm out here doing great every single day. That's not the case. That is not the case, man. You gotta find a way to make it happen. And as I say, this is no indication that my market is slow or anything. There are orders, there's work, there's a lot of apps that I can make this money on. It's just about me being selective and me not having the time to really work the way I want to work. You see what I'm saying? Because I would love to just have a day where I'm doing a lot of spark. You see what I'm saying? Just a lot of spark orders. You can make a lot of money. You can make your $200 a day pretty easy if you do 8 spark orders. And that won't take a lot of time. You do 8 spark orders. While you're doing spark, you line up some roadies. You make $250, $60, $75 easy. Anyways, enough rapping, as my boy Ty would say. Thanks for watching yet another one. I'm your boy Dom. This is Gigabyte NYC. And until my next one, which will be maybe from next week. Well, tomorrow, Friday, I gotta go out. Yeah, what am I saying? Yeah. And after tomorrow, I don't work again until Monday. So guys, thanks a lot. Peace out and Godspeed. We talk.